Hey Sean, have you seen anything so stupid as this?
No.
Well, we have. Cold Infuse for the water bottle. You gotta be kidding me. Hello everybody, this is JJSFREETIME here. We're going to be trying out Cold Infuse for water bottles, passion fruit, mango and blood orange. What a combination. But that's not just it. We're going to be trying out Sainsbury's version, lemon flavour infuse. Well, mint and lemon flavour infuse even. A refreshing twist on a classic, whatever that means. And for a guy that pays water bill, I like to buy water bottles from Sainsbury's. Well, not really. I only got it for this video because it requires water bottles and I don't have water bottles. And this will be a good way to have a water bottle maybe in the future if I like this shit. But I don't think we will. So yeah, I'm not paying my water bill, but yet I am buying this shit. Anyway, we're going to cut open some bottles and we're both going to be trying two of the same. So yeah, I'm going to give Sean 2 bottles and I'm going to have 2 bottles because we're going to be trying the lemon and the infuse from Twinings. Now I call it Twinings because Twinings is not a good make in my opinion, especially with that flavoured tea, but apparently according to him you need water, what is it, sugar with it, so I'm not fucking around. When it says just infuse it, I'm just do it like that way. And if any of you say it's shit, then fair enough. Anyway, the idea is you're supposed to put one of these fuckers in the water bottle of your choosing, which is the Sainsbury's ones. So, me and Sean are going to put one in, but they've obviously overfilled this, so we're going to have to drink some out. I hate water. That's better. Right, ugh. Gotta remember why I hate water. Anyway, we're going to put one that's called Cold Infuse, known as Twinings. 1 and 2. We're going to show you the process. We've got one more left just in case. Let me show you what the bag looks like. Well, the packaging anyway. So yeah, that's what the packaging looks like. We're going to rip it open. Now, according to Charlie Fleming, oh wow, that is very strong. Ooh, smell that, it's very strong.
Ooh, yes. Smells like Solero.
And look, the bag didn't break, Charlie Fleming. I remember when he had a disaster with these things. Let's see if they're a disaster when we pop it in to the bottle. Oh, bits already cut. Is it bits coming out? No. Thought it was for a second.
It's just damagation.
Okay. They made it look like it, that's all. I've got some water on the lens. What a cunt. Anyway, got to let that infuse and we'll see later on what that looks like. We'll stop shaking it and we'll come back to it. It's supposed to infuse, so we'll leave it to it. So that was the Cold Infuse version. Let's try the Sainsbury's version. Now we've got to drink a tiny bit out of these bottles because they overfilled the ones with flavor. Right, this one's called Cold Brew, mint and lemon flavour. So no infused bullshit. And I think Tesco might be investing into this soon. Oh good, this doesn't break either, that's good. Here's one for you.
Thank you very much.
And this one...
Oh, this one smells delicious.
I can smell the mint, but I can't smell much of the lemon. But again, if you want a lemony drink, then you know, that's that for you. So the bags look exactly the same. I think they're both near the same. I can't really tell the difference. But anyway, I've put the lemon one in. And I'm going to shake it. Give them both a shake. Now this one is the... water bottle infused from Twinings, passion fruit. So do you know which one's which?
Yeah, I know this one. This one's the mint and lemon one. That one's the Sainsbury's.
This one's the mint and lemon one. So we've got to give them about 10 minutes to infuse because that's how they work. And we'll see together what it tastes like. So give us about 5 to 10 minutes and we will be back shortly. Right, it's been about 10 minutes. We're going to give these fuckers a go. The Twinings Infuse is going to go first because we thought that the best should go first. Let's see. Which one is which again? Yeah, this is the one. Right, let's go for it. I'm not really a fan of watery drinks, but we'll give it a go. I can't taste anything. Yeah, that is watery. Sean finds it tasty, but I can't. Yeah. I can't taste shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it another shake. Maybe that work. Again, this is why I was so skeptical of this. It's a very tiny suggestion. But I don't think I would get that again. This one's been shook up as well. I'm not a fan of that one. Twinings, you let me down. Right, now for Sainsbury's version. I can't smell anything. He says he can smell Nando's. Maybe he wants Nando's. Alright, let's go. Again, it's very, very tiny. It tastes a lot like those crappy, watery drinks that you can find in Tesco that already have the flavour in them. So I think it's a bit more watery. Oh, wait. I'm getting a bit more flavour now.
I'm definitely getting that minty freshness, and I'm definitely getting that citrus kick in there. I can feel it.
I can taste something. It's like a cross between mint and a tiny bit of lemon. Well, you know, the citrusy kind of lemon from the back end of the lemon, not from the middle. No, I don't really like this one either, but it's a ton better than this one. This one doesn't even taste of anything. Again, I don't know what it is about their flavouring shit, but it doesn't do anything. Here's the police, they're after me because of these things. It tastes a lot like those crappy Twinings tea bags that you shove in hot water, except for it's the cold version of it. It's not very nice. It tastes like really cheap something. I can't put my finger on. If you're going to have the flavoured water in the first place, then just go for something like... What is that fucking shit called again?
I forgot.
Oh. But we all know what it is. It's I think it's something you put water in there. Squash. You're better off with squash. Just put a bit of squash at the bottom, and then put a bit of water in. Yes, it has aspartame in it. So does this, because this is like sugar-free. I'm gonna try this one and get in. But all I can taste is a weeny hint of mint and a weeny crappy, you know, it makes it look bursting on the fat thing, you know. It's not. It smells like, do you know, it smells lovely. It smells good, but it doesn't taste like it. I'm getting a tiny bit more flavour now, but it is the same sort of crap that you could buy that's already flavoured up for you. You don't have to wait for this thing to fucking blend. I expected it a lot more stronger. But don't get me wrong, there's more flavour in this thing than there is in their crappy hot versions. So, well done Twinings for fucking that up. But meanwhile, the Sainsbury's version, it tastes as cheap as it feels. I don't think I would even want to drink this on a hot day, to be honest. I'm getting a lot of the mint now, which is a start, but it's not a nice mint in my opinion. The lemony part is not too bad. But it tastes like those drinks that are pre-made, like I said. So yeah, if you want your drinks to taste as watery and pissy as possible, go for the Twinings Infuse. Or Sainsbury's crappy version. But go for Sainsbury's, it's much cheaper and probably better quality. But it annoys me because it smells super fucking strong. But yet it doesn't deliver the strong flavour that it's supposed to. Am I missing something here? I'm not a fan of this. Not a fan of it at all. In fact, you know, Sean could finish all these because I'm not drinking them. It doesn't taste amazing. You'd be better off buying the watery versions that you can get in many places apart from Sainsbury's that already have like strawberry. You know those ones that have a hint of strawberry in them? It's like that, basically. If you ever want to know what this tastes like, it tastes like that. The tea bag is not infusing. It's not doing anything. It's just there. It's just there floating like a nasty floater in a toilet. No. And I don't like watery things like that. That's disgusting. Let's give this a bit more of a shake. Just to give it some chance. I'm not, you know, I am giving it a chance. I'm getting a lot of mint though. Now it's blended a bit better. So there is mint in it. But I can't taste that much lemon. In fact, that is probably the lemon that they're talking about. So again, I would give this like a 2 or 3 out of 10 or 0 out of 10 because these are not really worth it. I mean, getting the bottles of water and then shoving these things in, waiting 10 minutes. You might as well just buy the pre-watered versions. They're cheaper and probably more effective. Which one has finished that one? What was that one?
That was the lemon one.
I mean, that's one thing that's annoying. What would you do with a tea bag when you finish with it? Can you get it out? Can you get it out even?
Yes,
Give us another cup. Let's see if we can get that tea bag out.
Careful, it's skewed.
No, you can't get the fucker out. So again, this is not an efficient way. Sorry, it's not. So yeah, stay fucking away from this. Oh, by the way, still Scottish mineral water from Sainsbury's is shit. As I'm drinking it down, the tea bag is infusing more, so that is a start. But to constantly shake the bastard all over your shit, it's impossible to get it blended properly. It would help if I shut it, wouldn't it? Oh, well, it's only water. But yeah, as it's going down, it is starting to flavour it more, but it's just watery piss. And it's gone everywhere, all over the fucking counter. As I expected. So, not just it went all over the counter, but it tastes like shit. So, no, I don't recommend this at all. People probably say it's my water. Probably something to do with that. I didn't put any sugar in it. He'll probably say that. So, no. Definitely no. This has no flavour. I will try the suggestion that you said. Bit of sugar in the Twinings thing. But guarantee you one thing, Sean. It won't taste any better. It doesn't matter how much you cloud it.
It actually tastes a lot nicer as I get to the bottom.
Because there's not much water left, that's why. Let's just drink it down quick. People have also reported that the tea bag's been in their mouth as well, so it's not a good move, is it? Yeah, Sean's right. As you go down, it's starting to get a bit more flavour, but it's supposed to work with 500 mils and it's not even doing that very well. But of course the flavour's going to get better because the less water, the less it's got to evaporate the crap into. Sorry, Infuse. I would have been better off putting my own tea bag in this and probably get a tea. Anything else?
No, I've got nothing else.
I can't keep drinking this. It tastes too watery. And no matter how down you go, it's not going to do much, to be honest. It smells lovely though. Shame it tastes like shit. These weren't cheap either. I think this was £2 something. No, it's not worth the money. Spend your money somewhere else. It's not worth it. Excuse me, burping. I would have been better off with that money to get myself something with more flavour in it, like seaweed or something. No, I'm not a fan of this. It doesn't matter how far I go down. It's not. I could get a hint of the mint though. So what does Sainsbury's? There's more flavour in this than this one. Oh bloody hell! Well, I think that's it really. So what you got to say about these?
I think the empty bottles speak for themselves.
And the full bottles speak for themselves. I can't get on with it. I was hoping that if I went down more, it would, but it doesn't taste. It tastes as bland as the crappy ones that you can buy for cheaper, or maybe more. I don't know. But again, not really worth the money in my opinion. Sorry, not worth the money. I mean, you could do that. You can get basically if you can get squash and do your own bottles, you'd get 20 billion times more flavour than this crap. I don't see the point of these. I don't know why they came out with this. And another problem is, when you're finished with them, how the fuck do you get them out? What a crap design. Don't go with these. They're not very flavourful. They're very boring. They're very crappy. And, yeah. Where's the packet? Oh, so I'm missing. There's another big packet. Yeah, not very good. Smells lovely though.
It does smell.
But taste wise, no. I'm gonna chuck them down the sink. They're not very good. They taste exactly how I think they were gonna taste. I was hoping that they were gonna be full of flavour or a little bit more full of flavour than this. But unfortunately, they're as watery as I remember the tea, and it's watery as I remember most of the other watery shit that you can get on the market. So, yeah, don't buy these. And then you got the horrible point of the tea bag, as I said, so whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Get something more flavourful than this, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. As a little bonus clip, because these were a fucking disaster, I thought, why don't we put 3 tea bags in? So we're going to do that. Actually, we'll make it 4, just for the fucking sake of it. And see how strong 4 would be. I mean, it wasn't very strong before, so we're not really doing any records. It says, only use 1 at a time.
But fuck that.
But fuck that. So we're going to put 1.
Yeah, boy. Put it in there, make the tea extra minty and extra strong.
Maybe we should have done this with the other Twinings shit. 3. This is going to be really strong.
Oh, yes.
I hope.
Oh, yes. I do like a strong tea.
And 4.
That's going to require a mega fucking shake, though.
And now... Shake!
Shake!
Right, we've got to wait 10 minutes for these fuckers to infuse again, so... cut the clip to when we do it.
Go.
Oh, hello. Yeah, so as you can tell, it's turned into piss. Or if your piss looks like this, there's something wrong with you. But apparently it's turned into that orange juice sort of flavouring, but it's no longer that colour anymore, is it? Oh, God. It smells 20 times stronger than the other shit we had earlier with it. Compared to this. Which one do you prefer? None of them. Yeah, I agree. Here I go. Yeah, I can taste 20 times more flavour. In fact, funny man.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
Okay. That is kickful.
It may look like piss gone wrong.
It is. Actually, forget their advice when they say just the 1. Go with 4.
That's 4. We should put 8 in next time and see what happens.
Oh, no.
It'll cause a nuclear accident, I think.
Yeah, I can really get that citrusy, minty vibe now. I'm really tasting all the flavours now.
I think 2 bags would be strong.
Oh.
Yes. Although it's a bit wasteful and a lot of money just for it to taste better.
That is good.
But compared to this watery shite, it's better. Unfortunately, I'm not going to drink it because I'm scared it's probably going to give me some firm fucking sweetener collar or something.
Oh, does this mean it's all mine?
Yeah, go for it. You're going to piss like a racehorse tonight, you are.
I know, tell me about it. Gonna be up and down the toilet all night.